It's not just you. Black Friday is a failure this year for most LGSs looking to move some product, and in today's video we're going to discuss what just happened. Yeah, you guessed it. From my point of view, Black Friday sucked. Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here. Thanks again for hanging out with me on the channel, though, as we go over what just happened with Black Friday. Now, depending on where you are in the world, there were some okay deals, okay? I looked on Amazon and yeah, I saw some stores had the Epilogue boosters for like half price, like $34.99. Some people in my Discord hooked me up with some information at other places. But particularly here in Canada, it was horrible. Places like 401 Games basically offered like a 10% off type deal, which is what they offer people like myself who buy a lot of Magic each and every day. So somebody like me got absolutely no deals, no bargains, and it seemed like a waste of time even to look. Now, from the single side of things, if you were on TCG Player, Card Market, some of these places were offering some pretty decent kickbacks if you were buying a whole bunch of cards or a few cards here and there that were expensive. You know, those little 10% coupons really added up to some decent money. But you notice that's not like they're giving you cash directly back. It's just revenue going into the store, and you are now helping them clear out some old inventory by spending your cash back bucks. That's just how it works, guys, and I understand where the stores are coming from. But you as the consumer opening your wallet, it's not a good deal for you unless you really want to get some of those cards, unless you went in with the expectation of buying a whole heap of cards right now. It really doesn't work for you. And let's not even talk about sealed product, but we're going to anyway, because the sealed product was horrible. Nothing moved. Okay? I looked around, I got information, nothing was selling. Sealed market is still dead. Singles did very well. You guys will see that in my top 10 video tomorrow. The singles exploded. It's amazing to see the sales volumes the deeper you go into the video. And there's some surprise cards tomorrow. But when I look at the sealed stuff for this one, not the singles, but the actual sealed market, you'd think, well, maybe Wizards wants to clear some stuff out, but they don't. I think they've actually cleared most of the stuff off the books. This was a prime time to do it. Maybe we'll get something on Cyber Monday, but as it stands right now, this is Friday night. I got home from work and I'm filming this as a bonus video. I'm telling you, it isn't what you expected it to be, is it? Now, if you jump back and look at Black Fridays in general, it is a space for stores to clear out dead inventory. When you used to see TVs on sale, they were like models from like 2 or 3 years ago that are just sitting on the books and they want to get them out so they can get new stuff in. It's no different for Magic the Gathering. They want to clear the products off the shelf wherever they can, get some revenue out of it, and move on to hopefully more profitable products. New lines coming in that are better and will do better. But what everyone out there fails to recognize, except for apparently us the consumers, is life sucks right now. It is not an easy time for anyone. Yeah, Magic players were having a great time. We are talking about Magic. But in general, with everything costing as much as it does, stores are trying to give us coupons and kickbacks and not actual discounts. They want you to spend the money and spend the bonus money with them still. Okay, it's like getting a 10% off coupon that you can only use at that one location. And that's what they're going for. They're trying to drive sales where they're supposed to go. That's marketing 101, by the way. You're trying to keep all the ducks in a row all going one way, which is to that particular store. So they may offer you a slightly higher discount, knowing that that discount means you're going to spend more later on. Because if you get a $50 coupon based on what you bought, you're probably not spending just $50. You'll spend an extra $20 or $30 next time, which is residual revenue coming in for products they already own and are trying to clear out anyway. It's all a big scam. It's just a big wheel that goes around, and that's why I consider it a failure. It's only a failure in the sense we don't get as much as we were hoping to get. You go in with a little bit of optimism, and you come out thinking, really? That was it? This was Black Friday? 2023? Now, I know I called this, and I said that there might be some older products for sale, and that's about it. I'm glad to see I wasn't far off the mark, even though I didn't get all the information I wanted from certain stores. I got enough of a telling that I knew it wasn't going to be as brutal as people were hoping for. The bloodbath of discounted products might be coming to an end. I'm not going to guarantee it because I can't have a crystal ball, But we saw The Purge. Remember the movie Purge? We saw The Purge of a lot of stuff recently. A lot of things went off the shelves this year in 2023, and we know their inventory stock is down at the Wizards warehouse overall. Not just Magic, but all their board games and stuff. So we know there's a whole declining inventory market. We know that stores still have to pay their rent and already own the product, so they're not in such a rush that they're willing to slash and burn everything. This is just an interesting time where we sit back and go, it isn't what I expected, which is overall probably a good thing. It means if we don't see a massive purge of products right now for Magic the Gathering, we will probably see prices start to stabilize in 2024 if the production runs are as tight, pardon me, as tight as they say. I should have gotten a drink before I did this. I got like a, pardon me, I'm not going to edit this out. It's a light night movie. We're just sticking with the script and we're going with it. So I'm not sure what the expectation will be going forward for Cyber Monday. We might get lucky still. Maybe they're hedging their bets and they're going to put some sales, hoping to drag a few more customers in. But I really expected only what we got. I didn't expect a lot, but you always have that little bit of hope that something crazy is going to go on sale that you've really wanted for a while. Some collector box would go on sale you're hoping to get your hands on, or some particular singles would be at 30 or 40% off just because they're trying to clear some stuff out. And that didn't happen. And of course, if you watch my land video about what lands you should have picked up, getting those at 10 to 15, even 20% off in some stores really could have saved you some money and helped build up your mana base for any future deck construction. But everything sealed did nothing. Any old cards in the reserve list had a surprising amount of sales in a whole bunch of market spaces, so that's going to be interesting for the reserve list top 10. I hope you guys tune in for that on Sunday. But for all those players who are hoping for these big, amazing deals, it's just not going to happen, it looks like, which is great for the market space going forward, but it wasn't great for us as players to enjoy, hopefully, a good deal. It just looks like Black Friday is more all words now and not a lot of action. It's just a way to try to get you psyched up and get the adrenaline rushing for you to buy stuff. Who needs 10 TVs in their house? Who needs an extra 15 toilet seats? Even when something's on sale and people get crazy and buy stuff, how many pairs of jeans do we need? It's the same for Magic cards. How many do you need of Otawar, the Soaring City? How many boxes do you need of a particular card? How many times are you going to draft it? How many Libraries of Alexandria do you need? How many drops of honey? What cards are you after? You already had a mindset going in. And if they didn't hit on sale and they didn't hit the market space you wanted, you didn't buy them. You just didn't buy. And if you did buy, you bought one because you needed one copy. You didn't buy 50 copies of stuff. It isn't going to be that kind of market space when you're looking at Black Friday deals or even Cyber Monday and, of course, Christmas and that. It's just a lot of words on paper to get us driven up and excited. And a lot of disappointment for a lot of people out there. I know, I got the emails, guys. Crazy stuff. Either way, I thought we would touch on this. Let you guys know that, yes, it wasn't what we expected. But for the overall market for Magic the Gathering, it's probably a good sign that the purge is over. If it is, the purge is over. I can't be sure. I'm still curious about Cyber Monday and Christmas holidays. Just in case maybe stores try to squeak out some extra cash and clear inventory off. Or if anything crazy happens at Amazon. Because, you know, this could be like the first wave, the first salvo attack. And then we could end up with, progressively better deals the closer we get or just after Christmas. Either way, Seal did nothing. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Did nothing. Singles, crazy market. Crazy stuff. Guys, thanks a lot for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And if you enjoyed the content, hey, hit the subscribe button. Join in the fun. We're here every day. We're doing stuff. We got Hulk 181 we got in the background, and I got to make some dinner for the folks. I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys, a big shout out and thank you to the fantastic patrons we have on the channel supporting us each and every day. Guys, without these patrons, it just wouldn't be happening. So thanks again to every single one of you out there. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Ramble Jamble time. Now, I'm not going to ruin tomorrow's top 10 or Sunday's top 10. They're going to be fun. Some crazy cards made the list. But the singles sold really well. I want you guys to know that. Card Kingdom, Card Market, TCG Player, local stores around, massive sales. A whole variety of cards. I can't track them all, but there were so many sales. Millions of dollars moved in a single day. Because of the kickbacks, though. Because of those kickbacks. And knowing how stores play it. Never be a guppy. Understand what you're walking into, and you're always good. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those deals as long as you know that's what you're walking into and know you're probably going to spend more money later on. As long as you're wide-eyed open zombie and you know what's going on, it's all good, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the day. I hope you had fun buying some Magic cards on Black Friday. If you made it this far in the video, let me know what you bought, if you got anything. Let me know if you hit up the market and bought some cards. I would love to know what you guys picked up. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out the Ramble Jamble at the end of the video. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Well, a number of hours now. This is like 10 o'clock at night, so I'll see you guys in a very short order for the top 10 on Saturday. But I've also taken the dog to get his ear cleaned out and stuff because he has an ear infection. And winter tires in the car. And grocery shopping and all the mundane things we do. And then I'm going to work at the extra job. So I'll see you guys then.